Whenever you're ready.
What is your idea of a model country? Most of you would say a model country has aspects of equality, safety, and leadership. When we think about the model country, we don't necessarily think of countries in today's world. You think of futuristic ideas. You would quote ideas of equality, fairness, and peace, but how realistic are these thoughts? In today's world, which is filled with corruption and poverty, the solution to fix countries is through education. Our TED Talk focuses on the problem the world has and how to build a country from scratch using the positive and negative examples of education presented by other countries.
The free education provided by the top countries in the world is a necessity in their successful country. Take, for example, the Latin American countries with Chile. The majority of people's income, about 95%, goes towards the children's education. However, this is not towards universities, but towards primary and secondary school education. The government in Chile does not provide free primary and secondary school education to their citizens, resulting in a major dropout rate. In August of 2016, students went on a hunger strike protesting the lack of funding towards education. Compared to the Western European countries such as Switzerland and the international PISA exams, which test basic math and language skills, ranging from basic addition and getting harder with each time, 22% of Switzerland's population of 15-year-olds scored a 5 or higher, whereas 1% of Chile's population scored the same. This puts Chile in the companies such as Mexico, Uruguay, and Albania, whereas Switzerland ranks among the top in the world. So here's the question: why does it matter that countries have the smartest people?
Well, the economy of countries is largely based on their geography and exploitation of natural resources, such as oil. Based on this, isolated countries with a lack of natural resources are immediately at a disadvantage. Japan's terrain is rocky and mountainous, as well as isolated. However, with the educational system stressed on STEM fields, their economy shifted from a basic agriculture to a technology and energy-based economy over the last few decades. As a Greek citizen, my country has a lack of natural resources and has found themselves asking for loans they can't pay back. However, if Greece were to put a priority on the educational system that stresses the STEM fields, they could easily rid themselves of their economic difficulties. We see a direct correlation between the effect of education on a country's economy. In the same PISA exams, 24% of Japan's 15-year-olds scored higher than a 5 compared to Greece's 4%.
However, without a leader that countries can follow, who presents a vision that the country should follow, the education is irrelevant. The country needs to have an opportunity and something available to apply what they have learned. We see this in a country such as South Korea, which is focused on education in STEM fields, as we have previously mentioned. It focuses its entire country on electronics, and now its major corporation, Samsung, is a leader in technology in the world. Education is not necessarily a fix to every country, but it is the basic foundation to the solution to transform a country into a wealthy and safe society, and pose an attractive destination for immigrants and tourists alike. It is our duty as citizens to participate in the movement to make our world better. Thank you for your time.